Helps if I unmute myself. We're playing Dragon Quest Builders 2. I'm so excited. Been waiting for this game forever. Let's see here. I just downloaded it, so I imagine hopefully it won't take this long to run after the first time. But it is loading, apparently. I was somewhat obsessed with Dragon Quest Builders 1. I was very excited to see the second one was coming out. There we go. Yeah, awesome. Claim builder bonus. What is builder bonus? Ooh. You receive the historic headwear. Equip these items to change your character's headgear and hairstyle to that of the hero or heroine of the original Dragon Quest Builders. Neat. However, you can only change your appearance in this way once you've progressed to a certain point in the game. Oh, I missed that. Was that the Dragon Lord's throne? Interesting. Very cool. To receive your bonuses, start play by selecting either start new game or continue. Okay. Cool. I'm actually going to continue from the demo because I played. The beginning's a little slow. Just kind of giving you the basics. So I'm actually going to continue. I'm still at the very beginning, but kind of skipped all the tutorial, or this will be skipping all the tutorials. So let's do it. Yes, sailing. Well, so essentially I've landed on a desert island where apparently I have the ability to build things from scratch, but I haven't really gotten into sort of the story. I don't really know what's going on. All I know is I found a friend who can't build, but he can fight. He fights along with you, and he gets stuff for you when you start to try and get materials. You learn the recipe for stackable slime. You learn the recipe for pixelated protagonist. Pixelated prince. Pixelated princess. Fly. Sun sigil block. Star sigil. What? Wow. Getting a bunch of stuff. Dragon Quest logo. Ornamental chimera wing. Modernist pack. I got all the packs. So I guess this is all the DLC. Alright, you'll be able to use your downloaded content once you progress to a certain point. Alright. Cool. So here I am. Oh, it's starting me from... Oh, okay. So it did skip the tutorial, but it's starting me pretty much from the beginning of once you sort of crash land on this desert island. So good. Y'all haven't missed much. Really anything. Seems he has washed up on a desert island along with the wreckage of the skeleton ship. Yeah, so you start out on a skeleton ship with a bunch of bad guys. So let's take a look around to see what he can see. And I've got a cypress stick. I can destroy some things. Always useful. Ooh. Can actually eat the kelp. Got wood and seaside sand. Suddenly, John hears a voice. That's me. There's nothing here. The whole place is deserted. Where is this place anyway? How did I even get here? The voice seems to be coming from the other side of the rocky outcrop. John might be able to dig through the sand to get to the other side. Let's see what's in this. Oh, more kelp. Well, can't destroy that yet. Need a better weapon. Now you get gloves so you can actually pick stuff up in this game, instead of having to destroy anything if you want to move it. In the original, it's the only way you could move anything, is by destroying it. Isle of Awakening, the land of infinite opportunity. Ooh. Yes, I've already seen all this. Okay, so now is when I meet my friend here. It's kind of interesting the way it does block destruction. It's a little different from the original. The sky is such a strange color. Have I died and gone to heaven or hell more likely? Huh? What was that noise? Hey, Spiky, who the hell are you? Oh, sorry, who the heck are you? Yes, I've got spiky blue hair. Danger hair. Hi there. We're very close together. Finally, a live one. Say, you wouldn't happen to know how we wound up here, would you? You were on a ship that sank, and then you woke up on this beach? So how come you didn't cark it too? What's your story? Oh, excuse me. Your name's John, and you're an apprentice builder? Huh. Never heard of one of them before. Congratulations, I guess. Really close. Anyway, my name's Malroth. Hey, you want to see something really gruesome? Follow me. What's the matter? You're not squeamish, are you? Come on, you won't be disappointed. Oh, oi, it's this way. Over here. I'm coming. Oh, dead people. Now that's why I call dead in the water. Bet you've never seen anything like this before. Yikes. Seems like you and me are the only survivors from the shipwreck. What's that? You don't remember seeing me on board? But if I wasn't on your ship, then how did I... Cough, splutter. What the... Hey, that girl isn't dead after all. Sounds like she's in a pretty bad way, though. We should do the right thing and put her out of her misery. Erg. Gasp. Hey there, Santa Raven. Where am I? How did I get here? Yeah, I decided I'd go ahead and start playing. Eep. You're pirates, aren't you? Filthy freebooting brigands who shall take me captive and demand a ransom for my safe return. Look at him from underwater. Wah! Ooh. There she goes. She's got a mouth on her, hasn't she? There's only one way to make sure she shuts up for good. Mind if I do the honors? He wants to... I want to talk to these people. Oh, there's no response. It's just a corpse. Ooh. A wave breaks on the shore and washes the body out to sea. It's a dead slime. Okay. How about this guy? Yep. He's dead too. Very well. Oh, I can go that way. Get away from me, you villains. If you're going to take me captive, at least tell me where we are and how I got here. Well, Malroth. Well, we're on an island with nothing but sand, rocks, and a few corpses to keep us company. You've washed up here with John when your ship sank. Just a moment. Do I know you? Yes, I remember. You're that builder from the ship. Oh, yawning. One who ran around grinning while those horrid creatures barked orders at you. I know you were in cahoots with them, so that means this is all your fault. Well, what are you going to do about it? You're going to make the things we need to survive while we wait for a rescue party? Oh, well, alright. Even a rank amateur like yourself should be able to use that worn-out workbench outside to make the most basic essentials. I'm Lulu, by the way. Now, what will we need to hold out until help arrives? Let me see. So much reading. I thought this was a game. We'll get there. This is the very beginning. Gotta find out what to do here. We'll need a shelter from the elements while we wait to be rescued. I'd rather not die of exposure before then. Make a room. The walls must be at least 2 blocks high, and we'll need a door for getting in and out. Why not use this old shack? It's rather worse for wear, but I'm sure you can fix the place up. You can salvage some of the decking from the wreckage to patch up any holes. Just use those gloves of yours to pick it up. You won't have to worry about splinters that way. We have cooked food on the bonfire. We have no idea how long it'll take for a search party to locate us, so we'll need to find enough sustenance to tide us over until we're rescued. There's bound to be a scallywinkle or two on the seashore. They're edible as long as you give them a good grilling on a bonfire first. You'll need some wood to build a fire. Luckily for us, there are plenty of pieces of driftwood and broken barrels from the shipwreck lying about. May as well put them to use. Build some beds. Now, I can't be expected to put my head down for the night on these lumpy old rocks. I need a proper bed if I'm going to get my beauty sleep. I don't imagine you're capable of building 4 posters, so we shall have to make do with 3 piles of straw bedding. Place them in the room when you're done. Hey, don't start telling us what to do, Bossy Boots. Hey, that's a good name, Bossy Boots. Who made you the leader here, anyway? That's right. Joshua's the leader. Oh, pipe down, you Neanderthal. You don't even have the common decency to wear a proper shirt. Don't think you're impressing anyone with those oh-so-mighty muscles. 40 to 23. Yeah, pretty sad, JP. I'll have to work on it. I had a bad week this week. Say that again and I'll show you how mighty these muscles are. Oh, Builder, you'll do these little favors for me, won't you? You'll save me from this savagery?
Space.
Ooh, thanks for the lemon, JP. Appreciate it. Chop. That's wonderful. I knew you'd do exactly as I asked. This is good timing, too. I thought it was part of the game. You can consider these little tasks as training exercises if you like. Then, when you become a fully fledged builder, you'll have me to thank for it. Training exercises? Who does this girl think she is? Remember what I said before about putting her out of her misery? Well, how about we put her out of our misery instead? Let the mission begin. Alright. We're going to do it. That girl really gives me the hump. First, she won't stop whinging. And then the moment she wants something done, she's barking out orders like we're her servants. Don't let her boss you around, okay? You're a builder at the end of the day, not her lackey. Yeah, I know she's stranded here too, but that doesn't mean you have to help her. Don't be such a soppy, sad case. She's a castaway at the end of the day, same as us. You've got to look out for number 1. That's my motto. By the way, there's something I've been meaning to ask. You know you said you were a builder? Is that like something to do with a duck's nose? Well, whatever this builder business is all about, I'll help you, but only so I don't have to hang around with her. Have you decided which of her errands you'll do first? If it was up to me, I'd mend those walls while we're here. Just stuff some planks in the holes and hey, presto, we've buildered ourselves a brand new room, right? To be honest, I blanked out the rest of her requests. Speak to her again if you need a reminder. I think I'm good. Here. Patch these walls up. Ta-da! Room. John, you repaired my room. Now I have somewhere to hide in safety should monsters attack. Not bad for a base apprentice. Just so you know, a room must have a door and walls at least 2 blocks high. That's the first rule of rooms. Anyway, I'm ever so happy to have a proper place to stay, and you two are very welcome to stop by any time you like. Complete. Make a room. Well, she seems pretty satisfied with the new room. Right, next up is dinner. She wanted us to cook some of those scallywinkle things on a bonfire, didn't she? Is that something you can do? Eureka! John learns a new recipe. Bonfire. A big bundle of branches that burns brightly can be used to cook food. What's the deal with that book? Huh? You just invented bonfires, and now you can build one if you have enough materials? All you need to do is put together some wood and oil on that worn-out workbench. Well, if it's oil you need, I can give you some. I wrung this out of a slime that got in my way earlier. Here. Some splats of oil. All you need now is wood. That girl said you can get some from the driftwood and broken barrels on the beach, whatever that means. Anyway, you'd better get that bonfire built. No use starving her. It'll only put her in an even worse mood than she's already in. See, he helps. Alright, let's build a bonfire. Hey Eagle, how's it going? I am building stuff. Let's put it right in the front. There we go. What's that you've made? It's hot as heck and it spits and crackles. It must be a bonfire. But are you sure you know what you're doing with that? You know you're not supposed to play with fire, right? You can use a bonfire to cook food, blah blah blah. Yes. Bonfire Bistro. So we need to find some scallywinkles. Might as well collect some more wood and seaweed and stuff while I'm at it. See, he helps. Hey John, I want to ask you something. I keep hearing about making and materials and builders. What does any of that actually mean? You smash things you find here and there to get materials which you use to make new stuff. That's what being a builder is all about? Yes, thank you for repeating everything I apparently say to you. Okay, I think I'm starting to get a clearer picture of what it is you guys do. How come I don't know already? Look, they might be 10 a penny where you come from, but I'm telling you, I've never met a builder before. Well, not that I remember anyway. When I get my memory back, I'll tell you all about my blissful builder-free childhood. Like you can look from under the water. That's cool. In the meantime, if you need a helping hand smashing stuff to get materials, then I'm your man. I destroy pretty much everything I touch. You know those scallywinkles Lulu was asking for? There might be some knocking about nearby. Let's keep our eyes peeled and bag them all for ourselves. I see one. Got it. What's that funny looking thing you got there? Wouldn't be one of those scallywinkles that girl was jabbering on about by any chance? Well, it smells pretty fishy to me. If we ate one of them raw, we'd be chucking up chunks till the break of dawn, and that's something I'd rather avoid. Yes, we need to cook. Let's see if I can find at least 3. Oh, thank you. It's nice that he helps with the materials. Nice. Let's find some more scallywinkles. Cool. Alright. Ooh, look, slimes. Get some more splats of oil. Ooh. Some dry grass. He's just punching them. I think I'm gonna need that grass for the beds. I'll just let you take care of that. Oop. Alright, let's see. Let's cook. Let's see. Oops. There we go. Careful, John. Scallywinkle just fell in the fire. Ah, that must be how you cook it. So builders can make food too, eh? Still, it'll be a little while till that Scallywinkle's completely cooked. Let's go and look for some more materials while we wait. Food takes a little time to cook. Just try to be patient. It'll be ready before you know it. I'm going to build another fire, so I can cook more than one. Alright. John makes his first seared Scallywinkle. Sniff, sniff that aroma. Is that the smell of a succulently seared Scallywinkle? I must have it. Yes, Lulu's a bit of a pain. Nom nom nom. Ah, the scent of the seaside combines perfectly with the gravelly crunch of the sand grains. Ugh. Simply irresistible. But you don't have to limit your culinary repertoire to Scallywinkles, you know? If you see anything else that looks vaguely edible, try cooking it on a bonfire. I find a cooked meal much more filling than raw fare, and it makes me feel healthier too. Just remember that cookery is all about experimentation. Cool. Oh, how rude of me. I just realized I never asked your names. John and Malroth, you say? I know you're a builder, John, but what do you do, Malroth? Well, I don't know what I do. I woke up on this island, but I can't remember anything before that. My memory's completely blank. Well, well, an apprentice builder and his amnesiac friend. What an unexpected partnership. Oh, we're not partners. If you think a guy like me would team up with a puny little runt like him, you must be dreaming. Yawn. Speaking of dreams, I'm starting to feel a little drowsy. It's been a long, stressful day, and that seared Scallywinkle has filled me up nicely. So, John, how's progress going with the straw bedding I asked you to make? I'm really rather ready to hit the hay. Eureka! John learns a new recipe. Yaha! Straw bedding. Here we go. He's got his book out again. What have you invented this time? Is that so? You reckon you can make... I'm feeling drowsy too. Sorry, Santa Raven. I know I'm starting later than I planned, but I really thought I had a D&D game to do this morning, and apparently I didn't. Oh well. Make straw bedding out of dry grass? Well, I think I saw something dry and grassy along the shore to the west. Could that be what you're looking for? Maybe. I really need to eat something. My hunger's down to 26. If it gets down to 0, I'll be in trouble. There we go. It's a little different from the original. You can also cook this kelp. Alright, we'll let that cook. I'm sure it gets more interesting as you go. This is just the very beginning. Can't really build much of anything yet. But I'm going to collect some sand. There's more Scallywinkles. I'm not going to worry about that. Let's get some grass. To build bedding, I believe I need 9. Thank you, Malroth, for helping. I guess that's plenty. Oh, I'll get a couple more of these. I think there's something here. Maybe I have to come back. Seem to remember fighting something. Maybe it's later. I think it's after I make him a weapon, because he's just punching things at this point. Pretty weak. Ah, my food is ready. Collect. Crispy kelp. Alright. Alright, we're going to build some straw bedding. Let's build 3 of them. Yes. That's nice. In the last one you couldn't say if you wanted to build more than one. Are there dragons in this game? Yes, there are. I guarantee it. Not at the beginning, unfortunately. It's a long game, and I'm sure I will run into dragons eventually. I'm going to put one here, I guess. Guarantee you there are dragons. This is wonderful, John. You made a bed for me and a couple for yourselves, too. Taking a nap during the day will help to recharge our energies, and after the sun goes down, we'll be able to while away the dark and dangerous night in dreamland. Sigh. I wonder what Mama and Papa would say if they knew I was rubbing shoulders with a builder, and on a desert island, no less. When the children of Hargon, Hargon's the bad guy, attacked my hometown of Rippleport, my parents were caught up in the fighting. Those maniacal monsters murdered them in cold blood. Cool, I can't wait. We'll stay, I'm sure, in, probably 10 to 20 hours I'll run into a dragon. We'll see. I don't know. But I was caught before I had the chance to do anything. We all know what happened next. Oh, Papa, Mama, I may be marooned on a desert island with these 2 lumbering lummoxes, but I shall survive. I pray that you watch over me in these trying times. Anyway, thank you both ever so much for sorting our sleeping arrangements. It's been a long, hard day. I suggest we all get some well-earned rest. Indeed. Let's see now. You've prepared the rooms, sorted out my sleeping arrangements, made me supper. I do believe that's everything. I must say it's a real relief to have a builder around. Judging by the quality of your work, one would never imagine you were still only learning the ropes. I know we're stranded here, but in a weird way I'm actually looking forward to it. I shall give you even more work to do so that you might blossom as a builder. The castaway life might be a little less luxurious than I'm accustomed to, but even so, I think this could be a fun little adventure. 20 hours? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I've only played, this beginning part before, so I haven't gotten very far. This could be the perfect opportunity. I don't know, maybe we'll run into a dragon sooner. Absorb a little culture and maybe even some manners. Now then, John, I want you to go out at first light every morning and forage 30 scallywinkles and 50 strips of kelp. It must all be cooked by lunchtime or I shall be cross. Complete. Oh, let's talk to Malroth. I thought Lulu might calm down a bit once she got what she wanted, but she's just as big a pain in the neck as she was before. Still, I'm impressed. Despite all her nagging, you made everything we need to stay alive. I wish I could do what you do. Sigh. Hey, John, can I have a go on that workbench? I want to try making something myself. Been watching you make stuff all day, and I'm pretty sure I know exactly what to do. Watch this, John. I'm going to be a builder just like you. Now then, what was it you do first? Oop. No, that's not right. Damn it, why isn't this working? Alright, you asked for it, Grog. What did I do wrong? It doesn't make sense. God, why can't I make things? At this rate, I'll never be a builder. Ah, forget it. I thought making stuff would be all fun and games, but it's actually way harder than it looks. Sorry, John. I'll be relying on you to build things for me from here on out. Seeing as you made all that stuff for Lulu, I think it's about time you evened things out and made something for me. Eureka! John learns a new recipe. Oaken Club. Can only be used by Malroth. Alright. Let's make him a club. Is that for me? What would I want with a silly old stick? It's not just any stick, it's an oaken club. I can use it to whack stuff? That's what you need, Santa Raven. Something to whack stuff. Ha ha ha, that sounds right up my alley. Alright, I'll take it. Give it here. Hey, this really is a club and a half. I wonder how it performs. Only one way to find out. Stand back while I give this beauty a few test swings. Ha ha ha, I like it. No, I love it. Squishing slimes will be so much more satisfying now. And to think you made it only using only the junk we found on the beach. You're amazing. I know. Thanks, John. This club is the best present anyone's ever given me, I think. Huh? John, can you feel that? Some kind of evil aura. Must be coming from a monster, but whatever it is, it's way more dangerous than those scrawny little slimes we saw before. This could be a good chance for you to learn a thing or two about how to fight. Just follow my lead and you'll be scrapping with the best of them in no time. The monster's somewhere down the coast to the west. Come on, I want to break in my new club by breaking that sucker's skull. This guy's violent. New destination has been added to your map. Ah, yes, I can see in the corner there. Let me... No, I guess I'm good. Yeah. Just shows my weapon. I'll probably stand it. Well, I'll wait until I have fought whatever this is. Maybe it's a dragon. I don't know. Oh, I can run now, actually. How do I... Yeah, there we go. That's new. Group of monsters. Oh, it's a giant rat. Eggs. Eesh. Oh my gosh. Sweet. Whoa, what was that? When you stuck your hand out just then, I got this irresistible urge to slap it. It's called a high five. It's something friends do to celebrate a job well done. Huh. Never thought of myself as a touchy-feely type, but maybe I can make an exception for this high five malarkey. It's malarkey. Anyway, how did you enjoy the battle? I don't know about you, but I'm feeling fitter already. Alright. Malroth gets stronger, and John reaches level 2. His maximum HP increase. Felt good whacking that rat, right? It's like an irritating little itch that's been well and truly scratched. But don't forget you're a builder, not a fighter. If you want to stick to the construction, you can leave the monster mashing to me. Still, building does look like fun. Wish I could make stuff like you do. But I guess wanton destruction is more my bag. Anyway, let's head back to the hut before Lulu steals all the bedding. She's a wily one, all right. You better make sure you sleep with one eye open tonight. John? Glad I met you. What do you say we explore the whole island together, just you and me? But let's do it tomorrow. I'm about to conk out any second now. Sweet. Time to hit the hay. Let's eat something. So is a giant rat. Oh. Let's run. Ooh, I've apparently got stamina meter. Oh, he took that one. Lulu, yawn. Good morning, you two. I hope you slept soundly because our new life as castaways officially begins today. Your first mission is to collect some kelp for breakfast from the beach. Eek! No! What is it, Lulu? A monster? It's my scallywinkle. It's disappeared. What? All right, Malroth, own up. I know it was you. I purposely only ate half of that seared scallywinkle last night so I could have the rest for breakfast. Give it back this instant. What are you wittering on about? I haven't touched your manky, half-munched mollusk. Huh? That aura, what's going on this time? Hey, you two. You're going to want to see this. Aha, there's the culprit. That monster must be the one who snaffled my scallywinkle. Ho ho ho. It's a ghostly hammerhead. Woo. Very nice. Whoa, it just took down the whole cliff. And are those steps? Ho ho ho. This way, young whippersnappers. That floating freak can't seriously expect us to follow it, can it? On second thoughts, maybe it'd be able to tell us something about this island. John, Lulu, let's get after that monster. I've got some questions that need answering. Alright. Let's go. It's all kind of green now. There he is. Ho ho ho, this way. Quickly now. Ooh, there's some ivy too. Stairs for shabby. That's right, I had to jump up. Grr, stay where you are, you freaky fogey. I don't like this one bit. That mad old monster's even made the sky turn a funny color. As he has. Who cares about the stupid sky? I want my breakfast, and you two are gonna jolly well help me get it back. I could just make you another one. I want this. Oop. Ooh, rope. Wanted that. Stairs for shabby. Stairs indeed. There he is. This way, Kitty Winkle's nearly there. Ooh. He's leading us on a wild goose chase. Does that horrid hammerhead expect us to follow him all the way to the top of the mountain? That monster's got some kind of strange power. I've never felt anything like it. We need to catch up. Yeah, more stairs. Oh my gosh. There's all kinds of crazy stuff. What is that? Ooh, it's like a gateway. Oh, here we go. Some real stairs. Whoa. What's a place like this doing on a desert island? Come on, John. The hammerhead's just up ahead. Let's make it spill the beans on all the island's secrets. First, I'm going to eat. I don't have to hop up these stairs. There's no escape now, you sneaky scallywinkle swindler. Just hand over the bivalve and no one gets hurt. Surely a noble lady can permit a hungry hammerhead her half-snarfed leftovers. I'll tolerate no excuses. Stealing is stealing. No ifs or buts about it. John seared that scallywinkle especially for me. Now give it back, you horrible, hoary, hairy hermit. Ah, yes, John. It just so happens that I've been waiting for a builder to rock up here for a very long time indeed. Wait, how do you know he's a builder? Ho, you're an observant one, aren't you? Why, the very reason I pinched that scrumptious scallywinkle was to lure your fine friend up here. Look around you, John. This temple has lain in this sorry state for longer than I can recall. If you are the builder I believe you to be, then perhaps you can fix it. Everything you need to rebuild the temple is right here in these chests. But a fresh-faced builder like you might find the going difficult. I'm going to skip the repeating things without a blueprint as a guide. Come back here, you conniving old codger. If you think we're going to fix your house for free, you've got another thing coming. Anyway, what's a blueprint? Oh, hope I'm not dropping too many frames here. John draws out a mountaintop temple blueprint. Ah. John, why did you draw all those lines on the ground? Is this one of those blueprints the hammerhead was telling us about? Gosh, you've never been here before, but you are still able to draw up a design for the mountaintop temple. That's incredible. Now all you have to do is build it. Make sure you follow the blueprints to the block. Now, if that old loony was telling the truth, those chests should contain everything you need to finish the job. It looks like all you need to do is place masonry wall blocks in squares and put a brazier on top of each one. Use your gloves to move them if you make a mistake. Are you ready to show Gary Glows-a-Lot how a real builder does things? Keep one eye on the blueprint and you can't go wrong. Yeah. This is pretty much the same as the original. Ooh, you can zoom in and out. That's cool. John obtained some masonry wall blocks. And some braziers. Alright, sir. I think I can do this. Oops. remember. Controls here. Okay. In the middle. All right. Oops. There we go. That's cool. Yeah, in the previous game you had to like destroy things to pick them up. John completes the mountaintop temple. Getting ready for a graduation party. Oh, that's cool. Sounds like fun. Graduation in July. Very cool. Good work, John. You finished the blueprint. And you didn't even break a sweat. I think I'll have you build me a palace next. That shouldn't be any trouble for an expert like you. Answer me one thing, though. How did you come up with that blueprint in the first place? Wait, I think I know the answer. That big book on your back has everything you need to know to be a builder written inside. You're busted now, John. The secret's out, so you might as well let me read it. You won't? Why not? Something the matter, John? You've gone all red. JP is finally graduating? Congratulations. You've gone all red. Wait, you don't have a mucky magazine sandwich between the pages, do you? Mucky? Muckiness doesn't matter to me. A quick wipe down with a damp cloth and it'll be good as... Ho ho ho. You finished repairing the temple, I see. I knew you wouldn't let me down. All it took was a glance and you drew up that blueprint as quick as a flash. You're the real deal, John. A builder born and bred. Ah, nice. As a thank you for your hard work, I'd like to give you a little present. Here, you deserve it for the cracking job you did. Probably from tank school. Indeed. Is, what's her name? I9 or whatever her name was. She gonna be there? Alright, I got a hammer. Silly old hammer, I thought you were going to give me back my breakfast. That's a giant mallet. Ugh. An indispensable item in the toolkit of any self-respecting builder. With that hammer in your hand, you can break blocks you couldn't before and gather even more materials. I also have another corking gift for you, John. I'm sure you'll like this one. I give you this island, all of it, every last block. What? You're giving me this entire island? All I did was repair that temple. Well, JP's graduating from tank school. That's great. This world was once home to a legendary builder. They came to the island, the Isle of Awakening, and sought to turn it into their very own piece of paradise. But now everything has crumbled away. All that remains is the ancient builder's belief embedded in the blocks beneath us. Long have I waited for another builder to come. I guess you win now. One who can bring life back to this barren land block by block. And you want John here to do all the hard work? Gamer over. Cool. Game over. Yep, pretty much. We don't even know what we're supposed to build. Well, now I have to build everything. All the things. I have to build all the things. And we don't know who you are either. I bet this island isn't even yours to give away. It certainly is mine. I'll have you know I'm the guardian spirit of this island, and what I say goes. Well, it looks like you've just become the proud owner of a private island, John. Man, if only it were that easy. You going to take the offer? If you do accept, would you mind if I stayed here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'll stick around too, at least until I've got my memory back. I mean, if that's okay with you. This isn't a game, it's a job. Will you take the island? It's a stonking good offer. Yeah, but I got a private island. I just knew you'd make the right decision. Now we can begin work on Lulutopia. Oh, I'm going to call it Raventopia, of course. First thing I want is a palace. Malroth, I need you to... Lulutopia? I don't think so. Today we established Malroth's Emperor of Evisceration. Right, John? Empire of Evisceration. And she can be our first sacrifice. They clearly love each other. Ho ho ho, you young upstarts. This island belongs to John now. You should leave big decisions like these up to him. Now, John, you must be itching to try out that giant mallet of yours. Come up and see if you can break this wall behind me. There's an absolutely smashing treasure back there that I think you'll be very interested in. Ah, hammer. I can even smash these. Hee. I'll take the treasure chests. Oop. Oh man, am I still dropping frames? It's unfortunate. Inspect. You call that a treasure? It just looks like a tatty old notice board to me. It may seem ordinary to the untrained eye, but that notice board is in fact a portal through which a builder may peek into other dimensions. I'll explain more later. For now, just peer into the portal and marvel at the knockout things you see. Yeah, that's where I can see other people's stuff that they built. Whoa. Neat. Hot in the kitchen. The heck is that? Alrighty. Harry Hermit. Oh, his name's Harry Hermit? Ho ho ho, did you like what you saw, youngins? Oh yes, I saw the most wonderful photographs, and there are so many of them. I hope John takes the time to snap a few himself. I can be his model. And then he can post them on the notice board and share them with the world. Ho ho ho, you youngins, enjoy yourselves. Come and find me when you're done. I'll be waiting right out here. Yes, yes, yes. Interesting. Where'd he go? Oh. So, how do you like your new notice board? It's quite the snapper's paradise, isn't it? As long as you have one of those boards nearby, you can flout the laws of space and time and observe the work of other builders whenever you desire. And you can put your creations on display for other builders to view too. I'm sure you can see that the notice board is a super source of ideas and inspiration. Half of that was complete gibberish to me, but if it helps you build the palace of my dreams, I'm all for it. Speaking of which, I can't see you making much progress on that anytime soon. There's one rather big stumbling block that's getting in the way. It's this island. There are hardly any raw materials. I don't think even a master builder would contemplate constructing a castle out of scallywinkles and kelp. Is this going okay? It's some weirdness. OBS is acting a little weird. One moment. Sorry about that. Close something on here. I know that little lassie. There's only one way to get your hands on materials you need. Track them down elsewhere and bring them back here. As the young damsel pointed out, this island is more than a little lacking in useful material for an inspiring builder, but even if you had everything you needed, I doubt you'd make much headway with just the three of you. Wood and stone are all well and good, but what you really need is people. You'll have to travel to other islands and bring back a few friends to help you out. Besides, it gets lonely rattling around on this big island all by yourself. A few fresh faces will really liven this place up. Hold on, I thought we were stranded here. How are we supposed to get to these other islands without a ship? Ho ho ho. A top-notch question indeed, and one that the heavens shall soon answer. You're just winging this, aren't you? You don't have a clue. Hmm? Oh. There's a ship. A ship. Whoever would have thought it? Alright, now the real adventure begins. Hopefully. You're doing this on purpose now. Alright, out with it. Who are you really? You can cut all that guardian spirit rubbish. Well, to tell you the truth, I can't remember who I am. I'm not even sure I ever knew. But I've got a funny feeling that it will all come right back to me if I watch John work his building magic. Well, there's no time like the present. Let's go and speak to the captain of that ship and get the work started. A new destination has been added. Indeed. Where is he? I see him from up here. I guess I need to go down here. Yikes. Ah, this was the gateway that I guess that I saw earlier. Huh. I just feel like a village on the map. Oh, I guess that's where my I guess that's where my little house is that I built. Well, hello. Ahoy there, me briny bilge rats. I haven't seen any other humans for fathoms. The name's Brownbeard. I was painting the ocean blue, minding me bee's knees, when I sailed right into the path of one of the children of Hargon's slave ships. I managed to avoid him, but only by steering into a terrible storm. By the time I realized me map was back to front, I was already stuck in a coffee stain. Tried to turn back, but I was lost at sea. That's when I eyed this island on me port board bow and punted over. So what's your story? How did you young whippersnappers end up here? My name's Lulu, and this is the kingdom of Lulutopia. Or at least it will be once John here is finished with it. Lulutopia, eh? Sounds like a lovely place for landlubbers like yourselves. Aye, and a safe haven for a salted old sea dog like me. Goddess only knows what would have become of me if I hadn't sloshed up on those shores. Goddess only knows what this guy's talking about. Tell you what, if you let me stick around, I'll be your chauffeur. I'll ship ye off to any island from here to the second stain on me map's backside. Or at least I'll try. See, I know these oceans like the back of me neck, and I don't know me neck at all. But if you hear of any islands nearby, I'll happily ferry ye over. Well, your boat's a bit on the small side, but it looks in decent nick. I'd say we've got a deal. Ho ho ho, it seems everything is dropping into place. Fine captain will take you to nearby islands, where I'm sure you'll find plenty of materials and able-bodied helpers to bring back. Well, the first thing Lulutopia needs is a little greenery. You can picture it now. Tree-lined boulevards, spacious parks, and tables sagging under the weight of freshly picked vegetables. In that case, you should first visit Furrowfield, an island to the east, famed for its fertile fields and fruitful farms. The island is home to a young lass with a bright future in farming and a dashing dandy with a bushy beard. I should be able to help your cause. I'll mark it on Captain Brownbeard's map. You just leave the sailing to him. You heard the magic monster, John. Come and find me when you're ready to go, and we'll weigh the anchor. It was five tons last time I checked. All right, let's go. Boy, John, where will you be hauling anchor today? Ah! You can now travel to Furrowfield. Neat. When you travel between islands, your save data will be overwritten and your autosave will be deleted. Yeah. Yes. Let's do something. I must warn ye, this vessel ain't built for chugging cargo. You'll have to leave behind everything you gathered here and fish for more materials when you reach our destination. Alright. So, putting it in the storage sack. John Malroth, you decided to go to this new island then. Yep, we're not sticking around here any longer. Hop aboard, Lulu. You're coming too. Actually, I think I'll stay here. What the? I thought you'd leave all the hard work to us, did you? Or you thought. Just get on board. Sorry, but I can't. After what happened on Hargon's slave ship, I don't think I can stomach setting foot on a boat right now. But don't let that stop you from exploring this Furrowfield place. I'll be fine here. I'm tougher than I look, I'll have you know. I've got a big responsibility on your shoulders now. Lulutopia needs materials, food, and new citizens. You'll have to find them and bring them back. Oh, and if you meet this farming prodigy out there, make sure she teaches you how to turn this island into a green and pleasant land. Together we can make Lulutopia a verdant paradise fit for a princess such as myself. You two go off on your little adventure. Lulu will be safe here in my care. Heh, as if we can trust a word you say. Still, it's only Lulu's neck on the line. Alright, let's roll. We round up all these Furrowfielders and put them to work in the sweatshops of Malroth's Empire of Evisceration. When you get back, we can have a grand gala jamboree to celebrate Lulutopia's Foundation Day. Bon voyage. Come on, John, I can't wait to see what Furrowfield is like. All this talk of food and farming is making my tummy rumble. All aboard for a trip abroad. Time to set sail. Oop. It's going to sit in the bow. I think Shabby's stream is going to start in about 30 minutes. So the Lord of Destruction has befriended a builder. He's the Lord of Destruction? Destiny moves in mysterious ways. Neither men nor monsters can escape its influence. Okay. Move this a bit. There we go. It's loading. But now is the time of creation. Build to your heart's content, young builder, while we await the day of awakening. There will be fighting. Come on. So, how's it going, everyone? Not too many people in chat today. There's only one who can save this world from oblivion, Malroth, the Lord of Destruction. Mostly just my one true fan, Santa Raven. The only person I can count on. Truly. Sailing. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. So this is as far as the demo went. I played the demo. and got to this point, and then you couldn't go any farther. So awesome, new stuff finally. Come on, sail faster. Man, game takes a while to load. Sail. Sail. There we go. Furrowfield, the land of verdant vegetation. Here we are at last. That hairy hermit's got a nerve sending us all the way out here in a boat like this. The way it was listing from side to side, I'm amazed we made it here at all. Well, list or no list, you're sound and safe on dry land now. Welcome to Furrowfield. Yar! At least I assume it's Furrowfield. Ain't never heard. This is not Farm Sim. Does it say Farm Sim? Uh-oh. Did I forget to change my description? Oh, no, it's still. Just want to make sure. Don't look like Baron or Zehan, I can tell you that much. Anyway, I'm headed out for a bit to get the lie of the sea. But don't worry, I won't sail away into the sunrise. I'll be back in time to take you both home. I think this guy's been drinking too much seawater. Come on, John. Let's get going. I want to see what this island's got in store for us. Oh, my inventory's gone. Yes. I had to leave it behind. I can get grass and stuff here, too. Oh, wait. Ooh. What is that? Spoiled soil. Huh. Spoiled soil. That's not good. Ooh. This island's pretty weird, don't you think, John? Trees are all withered, the ground's gross and slimy. The whole place stinks like someone left a sack of apples in the sun for a month. It might be Farm Sim. You really think we'll find the greenery we're after in this slimy, stinky place like this? Huh? Whoa, what the heck's that? Some kind of pink pulsating thing, but what is it? Let's read this. Welcome to Furrowfield, the land of plenty. Please stop by the farm and enjoy some delicious, freshly baked bread. Hello, slimy pink thing. I think it's some kind of fruit. I wonder what it tastes like. Do you reckon the whole thing's edible, or... Ah! Blurg! Cough splutter. Stupid thing just blew up in my face. What a stink. It turned the dirt around it all gross and slimy, too. I've heard of fruit going off before, but not like that. This place is crazy. What? Fruit going off before? Huh? I smell a fight brewing, John, over there. Help! Leave me alone. There's no point trying to eat me. I'm nothing but skin and bone. Eek! Sounds like fun. Come on, let's go and see what all the screaming's about. Can I break this stuff? Ooh. More creepy monsters. What is that thing? Yeah. Yeesh. A battle brewing. Uh-oh, bad boons. Yikes. He's got a better weapon than I do. Ooh. Ha, that'll teach those monkeys to mess with us. Right, time to get some info out of Sally Screams a Lot. Oh. Is that thing attacking us? I guess so. Ugh. Alright, there's all kinds of things attacking us. Let's go talk to her. Ah. So this is how I die. It's dinner for a big stinky ape. I hope I give them terrible indigestion. Wait, the monsters are gone. Scaredy cats must have turned tail and fled when they finally worked out who they were dealing with. Hmm? Eek! Since when have you two been standing there? Since you beat the monsters? Oh, I see. Thanks for your help. My name's Rosie. What's yours? What are you doing here? He's Malroth the Amnesiac, and you're John the Apprentice Builder, and you've come here to find out how to add a little greenery to your island? You know, going around telling everyone you're a builder is risky business. There's no telling how they might react. You're lucky you met me, and I might be lucky that I met you. Alright, my mind's made up. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few rules. As the finest farmer on Furrow Field, it is my duty and pleasure to give you the grand tour of its finest farms. Come on, follow me. Gotta get some of those ropes. Okay. Looks like all slime and stuff. Shall we go? Sure. Aha. Well, here we are, Furrowfield Farm. Greatest, greenest garden on the island. How do you like it? I don't mean to burst your bubble, but it's not that great. It's not very green. It isn't even a garden. Oh, I know. It's because we haven't built it yet. Huh? Furrowfield used to be a plant lover's paradise with vegetables and flowers growing everywhere and anywhere. Then the spoil spores appeared and turned all the earth into horrible, stinky slime. You can hardly even grow weeds in it. There was once a great farm here, the biggest and brightest on the whole island. And if all of us put our minds to it, I think we can bring it back. All of us? Are those guys mixed up in this too? Come, Perry, there must be something we can do. It's the last of our wheat, not to mention the soil. We've scant enough arable earth as it is. I wouldn't stand so close if I were you, Mr. Bonanzo, sir. This year's spoil spores looks like it could go off any minute. Ah! Suffering slimes. Bonanzo, Perry, are you alright? Quick, you two. We have to get over there and make sure they're okay. Yikes. Bonanzo, Perry, are you alright? We are, Rosie, but alas, our wheat is not. That spoil spore just obliterated the entire crop. And who are you two, pray tell? I've not seen your faces before. To be honest, I think I rather liked it that way. This is John, and this is Malroth. John says he's a builder. Blimmin' heck. What kind of feller goes around telling everyone he's a builder? He must have something wrong with his head. Well said. Listen here, young Rosie. You may have fooled us this far, but we shall not be taken for ninnies. If you honestly expect us to believe that this so-called builder will somehow salvage this preposterous plan of yours, you're gravely mistaken. Come along, Perry. We're leaving. Oh, alright. Those two. You must face facts, my dear. Furrowfield Farm is gone. The dream is over, and it is time to wake up. Ugh, grr, that stuck-up, beardy bloke really rubbed me up the wrong way. Still, facial hair felonies aside, he's got a point. There's no point trying to rebuild this farm if the soil's no good. You're wasting your time. No, I'm not. I'm the finest farmer on Furrowfield, and John's a real-life builder. If we work together, I know we can do it. Wow, you really don't know when to give up. What is that? Oh, that's a neat looking door. What do you, why do you want to rebuild this place anyway? Why, it's like Bonanza said, it's my dream. A dream, huh? You know, I never really got my head around all this hopes and dreams stuff people go on about. Please, John, I can't do it on my own. You'll help me rebuild Furrowfield Farm, won't you? Sure. Yippee! Now that I've got a builder on board, the farm's as good as built. John Malroth, welcome to the team. We're going to make this place the best farm ever. Let's get started then, shall we? First thing we need is a field to plant our crops in. Where's the best place to put it, I wonder? If only we had some kind of sign. Ooh. Scarecrow. Okay, what's the matter? You're looking very pleased with yourself. You've worked out how to build scarecrows? Of course, scarecrows are always found in fields. If you stick one in the ground, everyone will know that's where our new field is. So where should we put it? Oh, I know, just a spot. There's still a little bit of good, clean soil over there. So excited, I can hardly wait to start tilling the soil, but not until you officially mark the field with a scarecrow, of course. If you need materials, you can get cord from the vines that grow around here and wood from the trees. Just have to hit them with your hammer. Go on, John, build us a scarecrow. Alright, guys, I really have to go to the bathroom. Like squirming around here. And Shabby's about to start his stream in about 15 minutes. I'm actually going to save and quit for now and go watch Shabby. So thanks for everyone, JP and Santa Raven, for stopping by, and Eagle for a brief moment. I'm going to watch Shabby, and then I'll get back and build a scarecrow. So I will see you later today. If y'all went to bed, then have a good night, and I'll see you in a bit. So thanks a lot. We'll continue with Dragon Quest Builders 2 a little later today. See ya.